Howdy y'all, this is Reglas and welcome back to Undertale. So, last time we finished the Flowey fight, and at the end, when we spared him, he told us to go back to the lab to go back and see Dr. Alphys. So that's what we're gonna go and do today. Since it left us here, I figured we'd come and start from here. So let's go on ahead and let's load up the screen again. Okay. Oh, we're right before the Asgore fight. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's very quiet. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's go on ahead and we will head out then. This way? Yeah, this way I think. Oh goodness, why is it so quiet? I forgot that this place was so quiet. Okay, let's do this. It's a faster way of getting through everything. Nice. Okay. Oh gosh. Everything is so freaking quiet. I don't like it. Oh, here we go. Yay, sound. There we go. Okay. Oh. Bing! Hey, this is Undine. Shut up, Papyrus. This was your idea. Human, you have to deliver something for me. Please? I met Snowden in front of Papyrus's. See ya, punk. Click. Okay, you know what? Well, let's go do that first. I mean, why not? We're not in a huge rush, right? We're not in a rush. Yeah. Let's go do that. Okay. That guy's face is still like that. Okay. Location, left portal 1. And then here. Okay, yes. Very good. Hi, buddy. Tra-la-la. Care for a ride? Ride in the boat, yes. Where will we go today? Snowden, please. Then we're off. Tra-la-la. I heard Asgore has a favorite food. I think most people have a favorite food, don't they? Come again sometime. Tra-la-la. Thank you, friend. This way. Hi. Hey, I have something to give you. But you're carrying way too much. Okay. Okay. Oh wait. I don't know how to do that. Haha. I have a thing. I have a thing. Oh. Let's keep, these. Just to be safe. So I have a favor to ask you. I need to deliver this letter to Dr. Alphys. Huh? Why don't I do it myself? Well... Oh, look at her face. It's kind of personal. But we're friends, so I'll tell you. Hotland sucks. I don't want to have to go over there. So, here you go. You got the Undine's letter. Oh, and if you read it, I'll kill you. Thanks so much. You're the best. Thanks. Okay. So we're going to the lab anyway. Okay. I can do that. Hi. Tra-la-la. Care for a ride? Yes, please. We're going to Hotland. Then we're off. Every other time it turns into this cat thing. It's cute. Tra-la-la. I should have worn a few million more pairs of pants today. What? Okay then. Come again sometime. Tra-la-la. Alrighty then. We're gonna save. Seeing such a strange laboratory in a place like this, filled with determination. Why not? Just in case. The door has no mail slot. Slide the letter under. Slide. You slide the letter under the door and give it a knock. Oh wait, no. Is it another letter? I don't want to open it. Can I just slide back out? No, I can't keep doing this. I'll read this one. It's shut kind of strongly, isn't it? Wait a second. Hey, if this is a joke, it's... Oh my god. Did you write this letter? It wasn't signed, so I have no idea who could have... Oh my god. Oh no. That's adorable. And I had no idea you wrote that way. It's surprising too. After all the gross stuff I did. I don't really deserve to be forgiven. Much less it is. And so passionately too. You know what? Okay, I'll do it. It's the least I can do to make it up to you. Yeah, let's go on a date. What? Dating? Start. Question mark? Sorry. I'm still getting dressed. How do I look? My friend helped me pick out this dress. She's got a great sense of... Anyway, let's do this thing. Dating. Start. Hey, wait. Actually, we still can't start the date yet. Dating. Stop. I've got to give you items to raise your affection statistic first. That'll increase the chance of a successful outcome to the date. Right? Anyway, don't worry. I'm prepared. I've been stockpiling gifts in anticipation for a date like this. But first, I've got some metal armor polish. Maybe you can't use that. But I also brought some waterproof cream for your scales. Your, scales. Well, how about this medical spear repair kit that hey, let's forget about the items. Why don't you start a date? Dating, start. Yeah, let's, date. The facial expression changes. Do you like anime? Yes. Hey, me too. Hey, let's go somewhere. But where's a good place to go, Auntie? I've got it. Let's go to the garbage dump. Okay. Here we are. This is where Undine and I come all the time. We find all sorts of great stuff here. She's really... Oh no. Right over there. Can't let me see my date with you. What? Because, well, oh no, here she comes. Hey, there you are. I, realized if you deliver that thing, it might be a bad idea. So, I'm gonna do it. Give it to me. Huh? You don't have it. Ah! Have you at least seen her? Yeah? Yes. So she's somewhere around here. Thanks. I'll keep looking. Oh my god. Well, I guess it's obvious, huh? I really like her. I mean, more than I like other people. I'm sorry. I just figured, you know, it'd be fun to go on like a cute kind of pretend date with you. To make you feel better? Well, it sounds even worse when I put it like that. I'm sorry. I messed up again. Undine's the person I really want to go on a date with. But I mean, she's way out of my league. Not that you aren't cool, but Undine, she's so confident and strong and funny. And I'm just a nobody. A fraud. I'm a raw scientist, but all I've ever done is hurt people. I've told her so many lies. She thinks I'm a lot cooler than I actually am. If she gets close to me, she'll find out the truth about me. What should I do? Tell her the truth. The truth? But if I tell her that, she'll hate me. Isn't it better this way? To live a lie where both people are happy? Or a truth where neither of us are? They say be yourself. But I don't really like who myself is. I'll just be whatever makes people like me. No, you're right. Every day I'm scared. Scared what will happen if people learn the truth on their own. They'll all get hurt because of me. But how can I tell Undine the truth? I just don't have the confidence. I'm gonna mess it up. How can I practice? Let's roleplay it. Roleplay? It actually sounds kind of fun. Okay, which one of us will be Undine? I'll be Undine. Oh, right, obviously. Hi, Undine. How are you doing today? I'm fine. Glad to hear it. So I'd like to, talk to you about something. What is it, Alphys? You see, I haven't been exactly truthful with you. You see, I forget it. Undine, I want to tell you how I feel. You're so brave and strong and nice. You always listen to me when I talk about nerdy stuff. You always do your best to make me feel better. Special. Like telling me that you'll be up anyone that gets in my way. Undine! I can't take this any longer. I'm mentally in love with you. Hold me, Undine! Hold me! What did you just say? Undine, I was just... Hey, whoa. Wait a second. Your outfit's really cute. What's the occasion? Wait a second. Are you two on a date? Yes. I mean, no. I mean, we were, but I mean, actually, we were only romantically role-playing as you. What? I mean, Undine, I've been lying to you. What? About what? About, well, everything. I told you that Celia was like... Those are just an enemy. They aren't real. At the time I told you I was busy with work on the phone, I was just hitting your Alphys. I just wanted to impress you. I just wanted you to think I was smart and cool. That wasn't some nerdy loser. Alphys. Undine, I really think you're neat, okay? Alphys. Shh. Aww. What? Alphys. I think you're neat too, I guess. But you gotta realize, most of what you said really doesn't matter to me. I don't care if you're watching kid cartoons or reading history books. To me, all of that stuff is just nerdy junk. What I like about you is that you're passionate. You're analytical. It doesn't matter what it is. You care about it. 100% at maximum power. So, you don't have to lie to me. I don't want you to have to lie to anyone anymore. Alphys, I want to help you become happy with who you are. And I know just the training you need to do that. You're gonna train me? What? Me? Nah, I'm gonna get Papyrus to do it. Get those bones shaking! It's time to jog 100 laps! Hooting about how great we are! Ready, I'm about to start the timer. Again, I'll do my best. Oh my god. She was kidding, right? Those cartoons, those comics, those are still real, right? Anime's real, right? Anime is real. I knew it. Gigantic swords, magical princesses, here I come. Thanks for taking care of Alphys. I didn't get to say what I wanted to, but things seem like they're going to get better for her. Well, I gotta go catch up with them. Later. Oh my god. That's funny. Cute, but funny. Okay. Oh, hi. Bing. Howdy! If it isn't my good friend who trusts me. This is Papyrus. You're also a mutual friend. Alphys and I finished our training earlier. Very early. So I sent her home. Very home. Now, I feel strongly, and for no apparent reason, you should also go there. To her lab house. I have only good feelings about this. Goodbye! Click. I was planning on going there anyway, but, why? Question? Tra-la-la, care for a ride? Ride and boat, yes. Where will we go today? Scotland. Then we're off. Tra-la-la, the piano plays a tinkling song. Tinkling. Come again sometime. Tra-la. Okay. I think I want to save here again. Yes. Alright. Let's go. To the lab. Ooh, it's open now. Okay. Oh, it's focused on me again. What's this? Message crumpled on the trash can. It's in a strange kind of handwriting. It says, I know what you did. Seems like the notes something, but it's all written in chicken scratch. Seems like a walkthrough to a game or... Okay, it's a computer. It's asking some kind of puzzle and snowed in. It's a beat-up figurine of a female human with cat ears. The fridge is filled with instant noodles and soda. It's a bag of dog food. It's half full. Nice. It's a note from Alphys. Read it? Yes. It's hard to read because of the handwriting, but you try your best. Hey. Thanks for your help out there. You guys, your support really means a lot to me. But as difficult it is to say this, you guys alone can't magically make my own problems go away. I want to be a better person. I don't want to be afraid anymore. And for that to happen, I have to be able to face my own mistakes. I'm going to start doing that now. I want to be clear. This isn't anyone else's problem but mine. But if you don't ever hear from me again, and if you want to know the truth, enter the door to the north of this note. You all at least deserve to know what I did. That's all she wrote. Alright, let's do this. Warning! Warning! Elevator losing power. EM tether stability lost. Altitude dropping. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. It's poking. Entry number 1. This is it. Time to do what the king has asked me to do. I will create the power to free us all. I will unleash the power of a soul. Entry number 2. The barrier is locked by soul power. Unfortunately, this power cannot be recreated artificially. Soul power can only be derived from what was once living. So, to create more, we will have to use what we have now. The souls of monsters. Uh-oh. Entry number 3. But extracting a soul from a living monster would require incredible power. Besides being impractical, doing so would instantly destroy the soul's host. And, unlike the persistent souls of humans, the souls of most monsters disappear immediately upon death. If only I could make a monster's soul last. Entry number 5. I've done it. Using the blueprints, I've extracted it from the human souls. I believe this is what gives their souls the strength to persist after death, to be able to keep living, the resolve to change fate. Let's call it power determination. Uh-oh. Oh boy. I don't like it. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Elevator, lost power, enter the center door. That's all you could read. Okay. Power room. That song nearly gave me a heart attack. Buy chips. No. Oh, this is the true laboratory? What's this? Okay. Power's out. I probably have to buy chips, don't I? What's this way? Entry number 6. I swear I saw everyone inside the city for monsters that had fallen down. Their bodies came in today. They're still comatose, and soon they'll all turn to dust. But what happens if I inject determination into them? If their souls persist after they perish, then freedom might be closer than we all thought. Uh-oh. Entry number 9. Things aren't going well. None of the bodies have turned into dust, so I can't get the souls. I told the families that I would give them the dust back for their funerals. People are starting to ask me what's happening. What do I do? Uh-oh. It's some kind of operating table. It's sticky. Oh. You turn on the sink. Hi. unknown drew near. Let's check. No data available. Oh boy. Oh god. Hey! But nobody came. So, you take out your cell phone. You can hear voices through the receiver. Come join the fun. But nobody came. Memory head B. Memory head. Norman Ipsum does it become out of us. What happens if I say no? Join? Then hold still. It's a real get together. Oh. Oh. But, oh. No. That's a shame. Seems like it doesn't care anymore. Okay, cool. There's a red key lying in the sink. You took it and put it on your keychain. Cool. Can I do that again? Okay, cool. Leaving. It's creepy in here. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Drain, dropped it. That's all you could read. Click. The red key fits perfectly into the slot. Cool. I already read that one. Okay, cool. So that one has power now. Nice. Entry number 12. Nothing is happening. I don't know what to do. I'll just keep injecting everything with determination. I want this to work. Entry number 13. One of the bodies opened its eyes. Oh. It's an empty dog food bowl. Seems like a comfy bed. You could probably climb into it if you were to the left of it. Okay. Seems like a comfortable bed. Lie on it. Yes. Okay. There's something under the sheets. Yeah? It's a yellow key. You put it on your keychain. Okay. It's a bed. Alright. So only the ones that are kind of messed up. The clock is broken. Ooh. Never a good sign. Entry number 14. Everyone that have fallen down has woken up. They're all walking around and talking like nothing is wrong. I thought they were goners. Oh. Let's see if... Where's this key? Oh. Golden flowers. Uh-oh. Entry number 7. Well, I need a vessel to the monster's souls when the time comes. After all, a monster cannot absorb the souls of other monsters, just as a human cannot absorb a human soul. So then, what about something that's neither human nor monster? Oh, we found some of the missing ones. Entry number 10. Experiments on the vessel are a failure. It doesn't seem to be any different from the control cases. Whatever. It has to all work with anyway. The seeds just stick to you and won't let go. Oh, the seeds. The flowers. What? Oh, great. chick. Too much information. Got it. Don't like. Oh my god. Okay, let's go through the list. You pick on it. It seemed effective. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. You control the butterflies. Okay. Mystify? You did something mysterious. It recognized it. Has more to learn from this world. What are you afraid of? Oh boy. Oh no. How am I supposed to dodge you? Pray? Heal and pray for safety. Reaver bird seems to remember something. Someone finally gets it. Ribbit, ribbit, courage. Oh god. Oh god. Reaver bird seems placated. Okay, cool. New one, and nothing. Ah. So that guy was a combination of things. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Cold. That's all you could read. It's some kind of switch. There's a blue colored slot in the center. We don't have the blue one yet, so we'll have to come back here. Okay. So they were trying to use the flowers as a vessel, I think. Did I read this one? I read number 14. Yeah, so yeah, talk about how we thought they were goners. And number 15. Seems like this research was a dead end. But at least we got a happy ending out of it. I sent the souls back to Asgard. Returned the vessel to his garden. And I called it all the families and told them everyone's alive. I'll send everyone back tomorrow. Uh-oh. And number 16. No. Uh-oh. Do not get happy feelings from this. Hey. Runway. That made my heart beat so fast. Oh goodness. Okay, we got the green key. So they were using flowers to be the vessel, and then they were trying to do something with the people to make it so that they could use them. The souls. Oh, that's not fair. Smells like sweet lemons. I kind of see Shiren? Yeah, so they're like combinations of multiple ones. Lemon bread? Oh shoot. Okay, so Shiren is in the pose, and then this is the mold big, I think, and then this is the horse, shoot, I can't remember his name, the horse that likes to flex, I think. So let's go in order of top to bottom. So Shiren, hum, in the familiar tune, then Red's body shakes. Welcome to my Hi! I did not need to know this. Smells like sweet lemons. Okay, let's flex. You flex your arm, but Lemon Bread's muscle shakes. Do you think I'm pretty? Mm-hmm. Very pretty. Very pretty. Very pretty. Smells like sweet lemons. And then, Moldbig likes to unhook. You let lemon bread be. Lemon bread seems to remember something. I felt this before. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Don't lose hope. Stay determined. Cool. We read these, but I want to still look through, make sure we read them all. We have to get this thing again, that's so creepy. Something in the drain. Okay. It's an empty bathtub. I hope so. You stay empty, please. Okay. What's up here? What's up here? What's this? There's a VHS player with a few tapes picked out beside it. They seem to be labeled in a specific order. Will you watch one? Tape 1. Psst. Gory, wake up! What is it, dear? And why do you have that video camera? Shush! I want to get your reaction. Gory, dearest, what is my favorite vegetable? Carrots, right? No. My favorite vegetable is edamame. Get it? Go back to bed, dear. No, not yet. Now, if I were a dog, what breed of dog would I be? I don't know, honey. What kind of dog would you be? I would be a Pomeranian. You sure are excited to have this child. You know, if you keep making jokes like this, one day you could be a famous Mommedian. Well, I'm going to bed. Well, I'm going to bed. Hey, come on, Tori. That one was funny. I know. I was just teasing you. Good night, dear. Good night, honey. Oh, dear. Perhaps it is too dark in here for the video to come out. Okay, then. There are a bunch of VHSs. Seems like it's mostly cartoons of some kind. Seem to be alphabetized, save for a few stray sticky ones. Tray number 4. I've been researching humans to see if I can find any info about their souls. And I was snooping around the castle, and I found these weird tapes. I don't feel like Asgore's watched them. I don't think he should. Okay. There are a bunch of VHSs. Seems like it's mostly cartoons of some kind. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Under sheets. Yeah, that's where we found that one. Click. The L key fits perfectly into the slot. Okay, so I want to watch the rest of these. And it looks like so far that last one was Toriel and Asgore before they had their child. They're the king and they were the king and queen. So I do want to finish the VHSs, but I am out of time. So we're gonna have to continue all of this next time. Please leave me a comment down below. Let me know what y'all think of what's going on down here. What do y'all think is going on down here? What's your thoughts and opinions of what actually happened down here? Do y'all think that the vessel is the flowers too, or do y'all think there's something else going on there? And what do you think actually happened at the end of all the experiments? Sorry, we have only seen to a certain point of what has happened. So, what happened to the monsters? Why are they still trapped here? Why is it not working? And what happened? Why are the ones that they thought were supposed to be dead, why are they back up and walking around like nothing had happened? And also, do please subscribe to join me on learning all of the answers to these questions and joining me on all of the other adventures that we hope to have in the future. And I will see y'all next time. Thank y'all. Bye-bye.